going? We are here with the first episode of the all-women show. Shit, I forgot what it's called. Revolution. Yeah, because, you know, women's revolution and women are getting every match. Guys get very important, so they get their own show. They're a big deal here, too. Despite the fact that they're debuting 2 weeks late. So, at the pay-per-view, I'll just get this match set up, and then I'll let y'all know what's going on. Ah, shit. What should the arena be? What arena screams revolution, equality, respect? No, that's Damien's arena, damn it. They're the main event. Yeah. That ref. Alright. So, as you can probably tell, I hope I have entrances on, I didn't check that. As you can probably tell, this is not our usual setup, but that is because I'm right now the only one here for the show, because obviously, I'm the only one of these 4 GMs who think that the women matter in this company. The others don't even bother to show up for the women's first show. Disrespectful. But what we are going to have happen at the pay-per-view is the first women's champion will be crowned. And the 2 women who will fight for that title will both have to win one-night tournaments this week and next week to qualify for that match. So tonight, 8 women will fight in a one-night tournament, and next week 8 women will also fight in a one-night tournament, and both of those winners will fight at the pay-per-view. We are here in Japan for this big match. God damn, these women selling out the Tokyo Dome. And we are getting action, Revolution's action. The first match on the show's history started off with Ember Moon. Don't you remember when Ember starts the fire? Ember fades the flame. Ember Moon could be a very good first Kaufman's Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled
Possibly.
for one
It's
fall.
possible.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
I gotta say, Byron, Ember Moon's athleticism is nothing short of amazing.
Boy.
Which is why I'm so fired up for this match.
I am fired up too for this match, Byron Saxon. This should be a great match between 2 great competitors. Hopefully Ember Moon actually pulls out her finisher here tonight and doesn't be lazy and just win with a super kick like at the house show I saw her at.
Especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
Oops. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, one of the other GMs will show up. So we don't just keep getting this long silence when I have no one to talk to and no point to make, but you don't know. It may just be me the entire night. What a fun episode you're involved for. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S, yes.
Staten Island, New York.
Carmella.
The Princess of Staten
I wouldn't be mad if Carmella won this entire tournament and was a
Get ready,
women's
guys.
champion.
Big-time singles matches coming up here. And I can assure
Carmella
you
should
these
be the
two
champ.
superstars have been waiting all day to
Carmella's
get their
awesome.
hands on each
And
other.
Morgan's just a ripoff. True story right there.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this one, Corey. Would
That
you
one
agree?
woman,
I'd
very
agree with that,
excited for
Cole,
Carmella.
but that
I don't
shouldn't really
blame her.
come as a surprise. She's always prepared. Simply put, she's a
Well,
professional.
you know what? As that one person, I forgot her name, Stephanie McMahon said, you know, women, they matter in this business as much as the guys. So, we gave them their own brand. We're going to let them show that they deserve this spot as much as the guys do. Hopefully they can prove us right. Get your popcorn ready. This person knows. That fan knows that this is going to be a big show. And let's get this match underway.
Singles action is underway.
Big overrun
This
light.
one I wouldn't looking for the quick
1,
10. She kicks
2,
out.
As
3.
a former dancer and
Best
cheerleader, you
match
know
of
Carmella's going
ever.
to be light on her feet out there.
Nice kick to the
Every
ribs.
move is
Punch to the
designed
face.
to get the fans off their
Punch
feet.
to the ribs. Kick to the face. Or something. Carmella fighting back. Carmella has more experience than Ember Moon. Well, somewhat. Suplex by Carmella. which
What can
all
our
of the
newer
women that
viewers
win these
expect from
first
this woman?
4 matches
When it
tonight
comes
still
to
have to wrestle
one-on-one
later
action,
tonight.
she's
So
among the
you
absolute best
bet
the roster
you're
has
gonna
to
want to bet
offer.
that these
I
women
don't think
hope
there are too
these
many
matches
women in
don't
the
go
back
too
itching
long.
to get in the ring with her.
They
One
don't
thing I
take
can
too
say
much
about
out of
her
them.
is if she does
Ember
get
Moon
beat,
moving
it
out of the
won't
way
be
of a
because
big
of the
Carmella
lack of
splash. How
preparation
big can a
or
Carmella
effort.
splash be? She's not that big.
Her back has
Drops
gotta be in so
the
much
back of her
pain
head
right
on her
now.
knee. Aw, look at that agility. Also calling out SmackDown talent Sting. Even the women want to fight Sting. Everybody wants to fight Sting. Sting you can only see on SmackDown. The women you can only see here on Revolution main event. Whatever you want to call the show. We'll pick out a better name. But this is good enough for the first episode. Carmella smashing. Never mind. Ember Moon said, nah, I ain't taking none of that bullshit. And she fights back. Oh,
Dropkick
boom.
delivered
Nice
with
dropkick to the
precision.
back. Ember Moon and Carmella, both very talented women. Both women could easily beat a women's champion, but they're going to have to overcome so much. Oh, never mind. They're both tired. Nah, Carmella said, nah, I ain't tired. Carmella fighting back with everything she's got. Elbows to the gut.
Tough situation to be in right here.
The strength of Carmella drops her on the top rope. This is not going well for Ember Moon. My God. You know, Ember Moon had such hype that I thought that, you know, she would be able to dominate against Carmella. But nah, Carmella's dominating against her.
A kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
That'll double you over.
Carmella backing up.
Looking
Flying
for
vagina
Carmella.
to Ember Moon.
Buster. Is it enough though?
Nah, Ember
Nice
Moon's still
air on
fighting
that one,
back.
too.
Ember Moon can't be held
Counters
down.
that one.
She's got to fight back with everything she's got. And she didn't have much. She did not have much.
I'm not so
Carmella
sure the body's
just
supposed to
screwing
absorb that
over
type of
Ember Moon.
impact.
Carmella's going to just put her down. Down where she belongs. Coda silence. Coda silence. Something of silence. Whatever it's called.
Locked in. It's locked in. But
Is
can
Ember
she
gonna tap?
follow up?
She may tap. Oh no, this doesn't look good for Ember. No. Ember taps. What a match. Carmella just completely
Tap, tap. This match is
destroyed
over.
Ember Moon. Carmella showing that she ain't nothing to fuck around with here in this division. God, that was not what I was expecting at all. Carmella just walked in and killed poor Ember Moon. That could be a sign for stuff to come later tonight. Carmella could just run this entire tournament the way she did this first round. And she may just win at the pay-per-view. Well,
Here is your winner.
what a match to
the
start off
Princess
this
of
women's
Staten
division.
Island,
Alright, what do we got up next? The next match, we're about to find out Carmella's opponent for later tonight. Because we've got one hell of a second match for you. Oh, never mind. I looked at the wrong match. We've got a pretty good match for you coming up next. We have got... where is she? We have got... That's not the right letter. Becky Lynch. Set to take on Naomi. This is... Whoa. No stipulations for this match. Because the women are always the main event. He works. Let's get this match going. Winner fights Carmella later tonight. And I would be worried if I was these women after seeing what Carmella could do. Nah, Carmella's about to screw them up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Ember Moon may have won this entire tournament here tonight. But nah, she wasn't woman enough to handle Carmella. You gotta wonder if either of these women are woman enough to handle Carmella. Nah, that was a disappointing match. What a bad way to start off the division. Ember Moon sucks. She's the lowest on this card now. But, hopefully, these women can have a better showing than Ember Moon did. I pray to God, or else this show's gonna suck. Let's see if we move from Japan. Oh, we went from Japan to Mexico. Very international episode of Revolution here tonight. From Japan to Mexico to Ireland, here comes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch obviously had to watch that first match. She says that she can break that arm of Carmella. But first she has to break the arm of Naomi.
Becky Lynch looking super focused here tonight.
Whoa.
She's going to need to be cool. It's not like she's going to be in there with some slouch.
Becky Lynch, a very talented woman.
Byron, many people are saying that
I'll
these
say
women
that
are the
about
top
every woman in this
competitors
division.
Would you agree with that assessment?
Except
Well,
you.
the women's division certainly is stacked right
Nah,
now.
I put everyone in this tournament that I like, so I guess they're all
definitely stand
talented
out
enough.
When thinking about the top women in the industry.
You know, whoever wins this, you gotta think that, I would say that they have a good chance of becoming a women's champion because they won a one-night tournament. But I guess the woman they're gonna face is also gonna win a one-night tournament, so I guess they'll both be. Fair to me. Ain't no competition. Out of all the women in this division, only one has a big main eventer champion entrance, and that's Naomi.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida.
Imagine that dance, but with a title.
Feel the glow. Here comes Naomi.
Naomi's entrance
Naomi.
is really amazing, Michael.
This entrance may be longer than that last
When she
match
makes her
was.
way to the ring.
Impressive. It would have been more impressive if she would just kept sliding down to the ring, down the entire ramp. Actually been very impressive. Naomi, a very talented women's wrestler. I guess a very talented wrestler overall. Very athletic. But what happens if Becky Lynch gets her into this armor? How strong are Naomi's arms? I don't know if she's known for lifting. Bring it to the flow. Becky just walking by like she doesn't give a shit about Naomi's big entrance. Oh, look at that wackiness. Naomi trying to get the crowd behind her, but Becky Lynch is a pretty popular woman, so I don't know if getting a crowd behind her is really going to work for Naomi here tonight. Let's see if this match can be better than the one we just saw.
There's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle
Grabbing
that
the
you can
orange
show
hair of
someone
Becky
who's
Lynch
new
and
to
breaking
our
her
brand of
arm.
entertainment.
Naomi said, nah, you want to disarm me? I'll
This is
disarm
what
you first, bitch.
WWE's all
This is going to be a
about.
great match, I can already
I
tell.
don't know who's looking more
All right, I
forward to
lied.
this, the women in the
Naomi's
ring
going to
or
dominate
me.
her.
This is a match the entire city of Monterrey, heck, all of Mexico, will be talking about for a long time to come.
God, I have to get used to one-on-one playing again. All I've played is online recently.
Kick out from
That's Becky Lynch.
That's all right, Cole.
Nice knee drop from Naomi.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. For those that haven't seen her, what is she going to do here to try and win?
Oh, nice
The thing that's both
reversal.
exciting and
Big
a little
kick to the
scary
face of
is that
Naomi.
in the WWE, every single match could be your last in the ring. These two
The
know
strength
they have to cherish
of Naomi,
every
of
single
Becky Lynch.
second
I said
of it.
Naomi isn't known for
Another
lifting.
thing is,
Becky
she
Lynch
has
is in
all
that
the
gym
tools to be
every
a
single
great
day,
one in this
lifting them
division.
weights, out
We'll see
showing the
how
big
well she
muscly men,
develops from here.
who she can lift at least 500 pounds. At least one Big Show. Big Show you can catch every Monday night on War is Raw. He could be the first Raw's Andrew. He could be the first Raw's Andrew champion. But that's not important right now, because we're here on a women's show.
Dare I say, illuminating entrances into
Bubba
sports
bomb.
entertainment. But that's only the beginning, because when the bell rings, Naomi
Oh,
is
look at that
truly
offense
amazing.
by Naomi. What an innovator.
That shot landed
So
on
many
her
people
and
look
was
up
a
to Naomi.
direct hit.
So many people look up to Becky Lynch, but only one of these women can fight Carmella. I don't know, she seems a little far for
I don't
this.
think she should
It's
challenge
really
her.
gonna test Naomi's athleticism. Alright.
Look at this.
Oh,
She can do
Naomi
no
with that
wrong
big
here.
old headbutt. Northern light
going to work
suplex
now.
ropes. Thank God for those ropes for
Naomi's
Becky.
athleticism brings the WWE Universe shooting to their feet in excitement as this superstar turns
Still
the ring
working
into
over
her
the arm of
dance
Becky.
Party, though Naomi's opponent is not happy that they were invited.
Bright lights,
Pop-up
high
power
energy,
bomb by
and
Becky
amazing
Lynch.
moves sum up Naomi before she enters
What
the
a
ring.
wrestler.
And when the matchup begins, no matter
Kevin
who
Owens,
the
you can catch
competition
every
is, Naomi's gonna
night
shine.
on EC Damien. Nah, Naomi not even letting Becky Lynch get one move in. Naomi wants to
She
dominate
comes
this
up
match
big
like
with a reversal.
Carmella.
Tags her right in the face.
If Naomi dominates Becky Lynch and Carmella dominated
Naomi is starting to look a
Ember
little
Moon,
uneasy. But
who
she
would
knew this
win
match wasn't
that
going to be
match
easy.
between the two women
Pump the
that
brakes
kicked
a
their
bit,
opponents'
Cole.
asses?
I know exactly
It
what
seems
you're
like Becky
thinking,
Lynch is
and
getting
I
a
can
little
tell you
more
with
offense
all
than Ember
certainty,
Moon did.
She still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Tornado DDT from the middle rope
And
to
her whole
Naomi.
body comes slamming down. We're looking
Nah,
at
Naomi
complete
not
domination
not
here.
taking any more of that. Irish whip into the corner.
Yeah, I love the effort here.
Becky able to get out of whatever Naomi was going for.
Too soon. Close call there.
Exploder suplex to Naomi. Going for the cover. Pretty early in the match to get the win over Naomi.
You're not going to get
Exactly. She even get a 2. What the hell are you talking about, Becky? Too early for the cover. Irish whip, no.
And she hits the
Oh, big drop kick. Shades of her best friend, Daniel Bryan. Alley-oop powerbomb.
Just beaming from her right now. She's off on that one, Corey.
Oh,
You can say
Becky
that
tried to
again.
strike, but she didn't strike quick enough.
Just a
Big
vicious
bulldog by
bulldog.
Naomi. This may be smart. Becky has to take some time to recuperate. Naomi following on the outside. Oh, shit. Damn, Becky just rammed Naomi into the apron. Damn, now throwing her into the ring post. Naomi still has some fight left in her, though. Ah, but how much fight does Naomi have left? Oh, never mind. To throw these kicks. Big suplex on the outside.
She's in a bad way here. Bottom
Is
line,
Naomi
she's
going to
gotta
take
get
the
up.
count
She
out
can't
loss?
win this match
No, the
on her
count out
back.
win.
She doesn't want to get counted
Naomi
out here.
could
She
win
better
by
get back
count
in
out.
that ring then.
This
And
is
Naomi
not
showing
good
us
for
how to have a good
Becky.
time.
Well,
Come on. Don't have it like this.
all right. What a first show this has been for the women. Naomi wins by count out over Becky Lynch. Naomi is going to the second round of this one-night tournament. And boy, these matches have just been so
Here is
physical.
your winner,
Naomi versus Carmella is later tonight in round 2, but we still got 2 first round matches coming up. The first, we're going to do something real quick. We're going to check on something because I got some suspicions right now. Technical stuff going on right now. Oh, it is. Alright. I don't know what the hell. I thought it was on easy, and that's why the damage was going so quick. I don't know. Naomi sort of took an easy way out there.
Paige.
Winning by count out. Not what I would expect from a woman like Naomi, but you know what? I guess we're seeing her true colors here tonight. She doesn't care about good sportsmanship. Nah, she's just here to win. But you know, that's not bad. So, if it's what you gotta do, it's what you gotta do. Up next, we've got Paige versus Natalya. This has been quite a first episode. These 2 matches are really setting the world on fire. They're really some of the best matches I've ever seen. At first, just dominating performance by Carmella, and then Naomi taking the quick way out to win by count out. This has been shit. These have not been the best women's matches that people have ever seen, but hopefully this match can turn it around. Paige trying to get a big victory over Natalya, moving on to round 2 later tonight. We know one of the second round matches later tonight is Carmella versus Naomi. Neither woman is really beat up after that shitty performance in both their matches earlier tonight. We have gone from Tokyo to Mexico to Alabama, and here comes Paige.
The following
Paige,
contest
she would like to become the first Kaufman's Women's Champion. She has to win the tournament tonight and then win at the pay-per-view against who wins the tournament next week.
Look out.
The
Here
women
comes Paige.
are really getting a
She
chance
says
to
this is her
shine,
house.
really
Let's
getting a
see if
chance
she
to
can
prove
prove
themselves
it here
with
tonight.
2 big old tournaments. There the stars out
And I
from
would
the
say this match will have
sky.
a big impact on how the other women view
I
these
don't know.
competitors moving forward.
This tournament has been kind of crazy so far.
How heated the women's division
Both
is right
of the
now.
women I
Even a
expected to
single
win so
loss
far
can set you
did
back
not win.
considerably.
They both lost. Ember Moon just got completely fucked up by Carmella. Naomi just taking a cheap shit way out. But, you know what? Maybe Paige and... Shut up, Paige. Maybe Paige and Natalya, they can turn this around. And here comes big old Jim Neidhart's daughter, big old Natalya.
And
Look at that
opponent,
face. Jesus.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya, her
Two
husband
WWE's
Tyson
top
Kidd
stars
is
ready to go
on
here
somebody's
in
show.
one-on-one action.
This is the
hell
match
has
I've been
Tyson
waiting for,
Kidd?
guys, ever since it was announced. I've been looking forward to seeing
I don't know.
these two
Did we not draft
clash.
Tyson Kidd? Do we have to do a Tyson Kidd and a Curtis Axel in a briefcase
Some people are
match?
saying she's at the top of her game right now. Corey, would you
No,
agree with that statement?
No, I see him. Never
I don't think
mind.
I've ever been more impressed
All
by
right.
her than I am
So I'm gonna have to
right
shove
now.
two people
She
in
really
one
has
briefcase at the
elevated her game
pay-per-view.
to a whole new level in recent
But you know
weeks.
what? I need to stop talking about the guys because we're here on a women's show. Natalya versus Paige. This should be one hell of a match. These women are two great wrestlers. Both come from legendary families. One from Canada, one from England. I hope we get a USA chant. Oh, Paige going with a big kick, but Natalya moves. But she didn't move out of this kick. Oh, look at the striking of Paige. Paige did not fight me. Canadians don't know how to
Man,
fight.
this card is
Natalya
just packed with so
trying
many
to
great
chuck
matches,
Paige.
this
And
one
Paige was
is
like, nah, lands on her
definitely
feet.
among the most
Grabs her by her
anticipated, I'd
bald
say.
head.
Well, given
And they're
this
already
crowd
tired.
reaction, I think it's safe to say that Mobile is excited for
That
this
was
one.
an exciting first minute of action. Now they need to rest. They need to hit the gym. Their stamina is awful.
Guys, I want to discuss Natalya for a moment.
Natalya.
How do you see her getting
Oh,
it done
punch
in this
to the
one?
very white.
She's certainly
Ribs
a
of
force
Paige.
but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there too. Neither of these girls are pushovers. That's for sure.
Oh,
I
shit.
do
Paige
expect her
just
to
gets
show her
tossed
opponent and the
by
rest of the
Natalya.
WWE that she's going to be someone
You know
to
what?
reckon with for
I'm
a
gonna go out
long
on a
time to
I'm gonna
come.
go out on a limb here. I think whoever wins this match, they're winning the one-night tournament tonight. And they're gonna go at the
Natalya
pay-per-view
carries on
to
a
fight the winner of the
heart-failing
one-night
tradition with
tournament
the
next
raw
week.
power of her father, the legendary
And
Jim
Natalya already
the
thinks it's her.
Anvil.
She must have been
She's
watching
staying
these
in
past
this
two
match.
matches
Just
and thought
power
that
out.
this should be easy. But nah, it's not gonna be an easy win over Paige.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Paige.
shit! Big old super kick to Natalya. Just knocking that Canadian down on her ass. Turns her around. And drops her on her
She
back.
seems intent
Paige and
on
Natalya, this has been the
injuring
most
that back.
evenly matched match of the night. Not that that's really saying much. Ah, punch to the tit of Paige. Northern Light suplex. That move has been used in every match.
And she
On
comes
a
up
tie one
short.
from the top
If
rope,
you're gonna
Paige able to
leave your feet,
move.
you gotta make
Big
sure you're
German,
going
no.
move.
Athleticism,
Natalya is a
curb stomp.
third-generation WWE superstar and a favorite
Rage
on the
of her favorite
in-network
wrestler,
Total Divas
Seth
reality
Rollins.
show. While she's been a beloved hero and a feared villain,
Natalya
either
taking
way,
a big old
Natalya's
dump
known for
in this
taking care
ring.
of business when the bell rings.
Trying to stink up the
Natalya
ring so
honors her
Paige will want to
family
leave the ring
every time
quicker
she
so
laces
she'll
up her
lose. So
boots
she
and
won't have to smell the
competes in the
shit.
ring.
Then Natalya
The
just
Queen of
dropped
Hearts
right there in the
doesn't just
ring.
command respect. Natalya demands it.
Oh, smart strategy by Natalya. Working over the legs of Paige
Now
for Natalya's
starting
famed
to take
move.
control.
The sharpshooter. Irish whip into the corner. This ain't looking good for Paige. This match started off even, but Natalya just taking over, dominating him.
Looks like
Make
Paige
him
is starting
tap.
to fade.
You brought
She's
that
gonna have
sign
to
to
turn
the
things
wrong
around in a
soul.
hurry, guys.
Shoal,
She's no
sir.
pushover, though,
This is a
guys.
woman.
If she's going down, she's Natalya
Jesus
strikes
Christ,
with
why is
by nature.
these matches,
That's what
they
makes-
She can end it
these
here.
women get so hurt so quick.
And there's the kick out.
Natalya's
Nice
not
kick
able to
out
keep
there.
Paige down. God, the difficulties on Legends of
taking a
these
while to
women,
get up
they
here.
just get
I was just thinking the same thing.
so
Michael.
easily hurt. Oh, Paige all coming.
She counters
Paige all
before
coming and
it's
caught
too
her.
late.
Where's our Hurricane
Oh, and
Rana?
it's a reversal.
Oh, shit. Just knocked Natalya on her ass with that rolling elbow. Paige like, nah, you think it's going to be that easy?
A
Elbow
thunderous
to the
elbow
face.
shot.
Paige with her mixed martial arts experience. Oh. God, that fury of
Gathering
offense
attention
right
in a
there.
hurry.
Just knocked Natalya down. She didn't even know what to expect. She was so quickly taken off guard by that quick strike Paige. Off the ropes.
Paige is
Big
really
drop
going to
kick.
work in there.
Paige has all the confidence in the world, which is probably why she's so
Yeah.
successful.
Show off to the crowd. Paige. Very confident woman. Off the ropes. Float over. Neck breaker to Natalya.
Look at Paige stalking her.
Paige not letting Natalya down for 1 second, calling her up. And doing nothing, apparently. Natalia saw her coming. AA, shades of her favorite wrestler, John Cena. She dropped Seth Rollins as her favorite wrestler. The strength of Natalia. Dropping that poor woman on the ropes. That could be it for Paige.
She's looking to get out of here.
Nah, it ain't it for Paige.
Very nice.
Paige ain't gonna be kept down by that. Natalia's gotta try harder.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be
Good
easy,
trying,
Michael,
Natalia.
given the beating she's taken so far.
Natalia circling her prey like a lion in the Sahara Desert. Natalia taking a victory lap, but it's too early to celebrate. God, what the hell, Natalia? Paige getting back up. Natalia took too much time to celebrate. And she got kicked in the ribs for it. Russian leg sweep. What Russians?
Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked
Crosses
to see
Natalia
her
into the...
absorb so
What
much
the...
punishment.
One of these women
Oh,
has to pull
shit.
away here eventually.
Natalia probably
At
should have
this
just
point,
gone into the
it looks
ropes
like it might
if she was
just be her
smart.
opponent.
But she isn't smart.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, Paige Turner. No.
She's countering
Natalia
nicely
counters
now.
with a big
Second
clothesline.
ago, she was almost done.
And there's a kick out at
But
one.
Paige able to
like
kick
there's
out.
some more fight
Damn,
left in
that was
her.
a nice counter by Natalia. I ain't gonna lie.
Practically
That was
motionless
impressive.
right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into
Big
right about now.
working the arm for the sharpshooter. That's the only way to set up for the
Okay, now
sharpshooter,
she's just
by
showing
working
off.
the arm. She missed. Not that time, though. Natalia, it took her 2 tries, but she was able to get Paige.
A kick out, and you can see the
Paige
frustration
still
starting
able to
build.
kick out.
She kicked
My
out there,
God,
but I
this
don't know how much
is
more
the
she can
best
take.
match in women's Kaufman's history, I would say. Still working the arm for the
Is conjuring up
sharpshooter.
some good momentum again here.
A very smart move by Natalia.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Paige with the excellent
Oh, Paige
move
trying one more time
to
for the
get
Paige Turner. She got it this time. A Paige Turner able to catch Natalia off guard.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome
Paige.
this beating.
What? Does she not do the rampage anymore? Alabama
She
slam.
slams her down with great force.
Paige spent too much time yelling in Natalia's face, asking her why she doesn't do the rampage anymore. And this time, Natalia gets her in the
This is a hard
sharpshooter.
family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied. This one's over, guys.
We already saw 1 match end by countout, but we're not going to see 2
Not
just
so
yet,
fast. She
as Paige
breaks it.
able to get out
Yeah,
of
but it's
it.
got to just be a matter of time before she gets
Irish
picked
whip
off
to
here.
Natalia.
With
Big
all due
back
respect,
body drop.
I think we're seeing the end for Natalia.
Dolph.
Her opponent is clearly
Paige.
getting the best of her here.
If she even has any idea where she is right now, she's probably wondering why all those
Paige.
finishers failed to put her opponent away.
Setting up for the
And she wouldn't be
PTO,
alone
the
in
Paige
that.
tap out.
This could be
Natalia
the end of the
couldn't
road
win
for
by
her here,
submission,
guys,
but
then
could
again,
Paige.
You could probably say the same about her opposition.
The Paige tap out.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Natalia is in trouble.
Natalia is close to
Amazingly, she
tapping
works
out,
her
but
way
Natalia fights
There
out of
may
it.
be
Both
no
these women
beating
still
her
got
here
too
tonight.
much fight left. Paige able to get out of it. Russian leg sweep
Gathering
again.
attention in a hurry.
But my God, this match has taken so much out of both
Corey,
these
she's not
women.
getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Paige gonna try one more time for the Paige tap out. Paige hoping to get to the second round. This has been the most physical match
The
of this
Paige
entire
tap out.
tournament.
This one is over.
At this point,
Oh,
it
you're
looks like
gonna
even the
tap.
winner of this
No.
match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Oh, you're still not gonna tap yet. God damn, how long can Natalia handle this?
Both of
The
these
answer is
superstars
very
looking a
goddamn
little
long,
worse for wear
apparently.
right now.
Natalia
able
can
to
stay in
break
that
out of it.
submission.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Rolls Paige into the corner. Paige fights off
She
Natalia.
counters with a move of her own.
Oh, Natalya caught the leg of Paige. Dragon School leg whip. Both these women are brutally beaten after this match. Both these women are going to be exhausted going into this fight later tonight. And both of these women have put on one hell of a match.
My broadcast wasn't, my audio wasn't even included, so no one even got to hear me say that. All right, whatever.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2.
You can't teach
2.
No, Paige kicks out. Well, have you included
won't
your
have to do that
audio
in her
yet?
career.
Paige is done. She fights
Yeah.
her way back.
That's the first thing I heard you say. She will never do that again.
We're joined by SmackDown GM
That might
Jordan
hurt her ego more than anything
Brown.
else.
I was trying to think of a nickname for you, but I just gave up. Jordan, this
Oh,
Paige
no.
and, this
Not
Paige
just
Natalia
me.
match.
One step behind
Not
there,
just
guys.
you.
We're also joined by former
shit.
general manager of EC Rodney.
No. I mean,
Rodney.
that wasn't for Rodney. That was for this. What's going on in the match right now?
At this point, it looks like
You know what?
even the
No,
winner
what?
of this
No,
one
that's for
match
Rodney.
escapes. Talk about coming
Never
up
forget the
clutch,
one episode of
guys.
EC Rodney that
That
was actually
suplex.
like, that's actually like on our YouTube channel.
Back up here.
Does Paige
As you
not
would
do the
expect, given
Rampage
what
as a
she's been
finisher
through here
anymore
tonight.
in this game?
Look at Paige making
You
her
know there's an
moves.
avalanche rampage in the game.
Is that a
With
finisher?
Page Turner.
She's back in full control.
Why don't you
now.
go? Why don't you go check the finishing moves? Dumbass, you're not online. You can pause
Paige.
and see the finishers, but
Throwing it.
two.
Natalia
And she
will not
strikes
just go
with
into the
great
ropes.
precision.
Natalia refusing to go into the ropes. This has been the longest, most physical match of this episode. That's because the first two matches are absolute
Struggling to
dog
get up right
shit.
here. Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
The first match was dog shit.
She
Good.
shows signs
Heavy
of
I
life.
missed it.
No, the
Showing a
first
lot
two.
more than that. Pays for that.
Oh,
Oh no. Natalia using her strength and just tosses Paige down, but this one has been really good.
Not even close.
So the gimmick
Jeez,
of
that
these
was
women's shows
embarrassing.
is tonight there's a one-night tournament, and next week there's a
She's not
one-night
playing any
tournament.
games tonight.
And the winners of the two
Everyone
one-night
better
tournaments will
watch
fight
out.
for the title
Even
at the
me.
pay-per-view.
oh. At
Natalia.
Backlash?
Yeah.
Natalia is a force within the ring.
Well, what show would they be on? Like, what brand do we count that as a part of?
Oh,
I was
Is it
gonna
showing
put
like
them.
a pre-show?
yeah, Paige
I was
might
gonna
be
put them in the
hurting, but
same
she's not quitting.
video as like the Axel match, probably right before the Axel match.
What classifies as the Axel match? What?
How's
Who's
that
going on
for
last?
ferocious?
We have to
It's
all.
like someone hit the repeat.
Well,
That's
no one
because
goes on
we all-
last because we each got our own separate thing.
The submission
Because
special
I'm not
for
gonna sit
Natalia.
through a
Oh, yeah, Natalia.
21 card
This is a
pay-per-view
hard family
to
tradition.
have everyone on the same
Sharpshooter
card.
Byron.
I know, but
Natalia's
I'm
just
just saying, like,
seconds
we're
away
doing
from
some
a victory here.
matches
Man, it's
for
almost
each of us,
impossible to
and then
get
like,
out of
what?
that.
Do we have like another 2 matches?
Possibly.
We're just gonna have a 2 match.
Paige
bingo?
taps out.
I can't believe this one's still
Possibly.
going on, especially at what a win for Natalia.
That
One of your videos is
Alright.
just Connor versus Kane. That's one match less
I
than
don't
a
give a
2-match
fuck.
video.
no.
Natalia.
Connor versus Kane was birthday.
Natalia has moved on to round 2. Jordan, you're just in time for the last round 1
Here is
match.
your winner,
Oh, really? I came in for the last match.
The last match of round 1. Then there's still
Oh.
3 matches after that.
All right.
So I'll let you know what's happened so far. Carmella absolutely squashed Ember Moon. Carmella beat the holy shit out of her. And moved on to round 2. Naomi and Becky Lynch are starting to have a good match, but then Naomi threw outside and beat her by count out.
Good.
So, and then Naomi and Paige and Natalia just put on a pretty damn good match. So, by default, because the other 2 matches were such shit, they is the best Kaufman's women match in history.
They is the best Kaufman's women
They
match in
is.
history.
You can play as Charlotte.
Like a Rick and Morty.
I never watched one episode of that show.
I've watched, like, I think I can only remember 5 different episodes I've seen of that show.
Have you watched 3 but remember 5?
I don't really recall if it was 5 or 3.
Alright. Well,
I know who Mr. Poopy Butthole is, so that's more I can say for anyone else that has not seen Rick and Morty. So yeah,
On the
What's
last,
this match? God damn it.
I said you were playing a Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah, the Flair. Yeah. This is the last match of round 1. The winner of this takes on,
It's the main event.
because this is the arena we have for it right now, because we don't have an arena for this.
Oh, I guess it's true.
I was
I
gonna put in,
guess you don't. I have a women's arena.
I was gonna put it on
It's just
EC
pink.
Damien, but I was like, nah. I was gonna put it on the ECW one because, you know, Revolution, Extreme, cool, revolutionary stuff.
I
And I
don't-
was like, nah, Damien took that.
I don't think that's the same thing. I think you're comparing two different things. The revolution of ECW, the women's revolution, are two completely different things.
I
One's
view
about
them
hardcore
as
wrestling,
exactly the
one's
same.
just about wrestling with vaginas.
Exactly the same.
Don't you? No. I don't think that at all.
I don't even see one
Rodney,
difference.
how do you feel about the word revolution?
You think of the Radicals and Shane Douglas?
Oh God, he did stick behind me earlier during Raw's Andrew and snap my neck.
Impressive. And you kept playing.
I like that. Impressive. Even more impressive. You kept playing.
Yes.
We finished the show out with a broken freaking neck.
Well, this is the first show of the third week of Kaufman's. The women got that honor this week.
Byron, a lot of people are saying Peyton Royce.
How
is a very
impressive
bright
for
They're
them.
future
happy.
here in
They're happy for
WWE.
you for snapping my
she's
neck.
probably the one saying it
They
the
are.
loudest.
Oh my.
Are we all
Oh, my.
happy that you snapped my neck?
I would be.
And I'd say these women definitely look ready to get this one started.
You want to not do that right in my ear?
See, Andrew knows. Shut the fuck up. I had to drink my Coke.
No different.
What do you think of Peyton Royce's theme song?
I don't. Huh?
I don't either. I like Peyton Royce, but this song sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Why does she have a flower? Does that symbolize her flower?
I don't get it. I'm kidding. I totally get it. Are you? Does that mean that she's never been deflowered? I have a hard time believing that about Peyton Royce.
I do too.
Because so Peyton Royce, I have to explain it right now. Because Peyton Royce, her entrance, she has a flower in her hand.
And her
And then
opponent.
Andrew goes, that's what as her flower. And I go, that's supposed to be Peyton Royce has never been deflowered. I don't
Here she
believe
comes,
that.
one of the most talented
Dude,
women on the
have you ever
roster
seen
today.
Peyton Royce?
Michael, believe it or
There's no
not,
way
some are
she's
saying
never
Charlotte's
had
already among the
fucked
most accomplished
before
women
this point in her
competitors
life.
of all time.
You really look
Yeah.
like Ric Flair. Holy shit.
Just with
That could be
big
Ric
ass-
Flair
Somebody can do
88.
bigger
These women
tits.
for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
That could
Absolutely.
easily
She's got
be
bigger
Ric
tits than
Flair
Ric.
88 coming
Especially
to this ring
considering
right
how
now.
intense
Charlotte has the
women's
same size
division
tits
is
as
right
Ric
now.
Flair. That's a sad thing.
That is very sad. Whoa. But she
No matter
could
how
be
much they make you think in the game. No, in the game she got big ass tits, but in real life when you see what she looks like topless, you're like, God damn.
You're
Shit, one is
lopsided.
smaller than the other. Do something about that. Don't ask why I see Charlotte Flair topless. Because it happens.
in,
It happens? Okay, yes.
in round 2, we could get Hart versus Flair or Hart versus Royce.
That sounds like dog shit.
Which
Which
one?
one's a better wrestling family? Royce.
Oh,
All the great
okay.
Royce wrestlers.
I'd say so.
And here's the
I'd
lockup.
say so.
Look at these two jockeying
Oh,
for
Charlotte
position.
using her strength on Peyton Royce. Backing her into the corner. Oh, Peyton Royce slaps.
Great offense
Damn,
by
Charlotte's
Bitch. So Charlotte.
Charlotte ain't taking none of that. Charlotte just got slapped and she's about to fuck Peyton Royce up.
She's about to fuck Royce, I thought you were going to say.
No, that's Billy Kay and the Australian screw job.
Hard to predict this early in the match, but what do you think she needs to do to win here?
What can you say that hasn't
Oh,
already
she
been
tried for
said
another
about
slap
Charlotte?
again, but
I mean,
Charlotte, like the
people are
man
already
she
saying
is,
she could
punches
be the
her.
greatest woman competitor of all time, and I would
What
not
about when
argue
a man
that
punched
fact.
Charlotte?
And I
It
could
her
not
husband,
agree more.
Ram.
As a superstar in the
Whatever happened
WWE
to Ram?
today,
Oh,
there are
big
plenty of
guy.
opportunities.
Big girl.
We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Big girl.
The big
Go
girl.
to sleep.
Feed me.
Got her with the
Oh,
elbow.
hit right in the back. Uh-oh, that spot that Triple H was
It
scared
makes
of.
Charlotte Flair look so much better in the game than she does in real life. It's kind of
It's a
funny.
knee right on her
She
face.
does. She does.
You
I don't
look
know what
damn.
I agree to or not.
You can look at her in the game like, damn, she must look good in real life. And then you look at her in real life, you're like, she really does look like her father.
She does. He looks a lot like her dad. You know who looks even more like their dad,
Takes her out
and
with
which
a
is
neck breaker.
worse than Charlotte looking like her dad? Brock Lesnar's daughter.
Yes. I just
It
said Brock
looks-
Lesnar. I was like, oh.
Look at this amazing
Brock
athleticism.
Lesnar's daughter looks like Brock Lesnar wearing a blonde wig.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes. If
Is
you're
that
a
what the fans
girl,
want to see?
I mean, I would
No.
love to see her in a women's division one day, but I don't know how her romantic
Look at
life
all that,
goes.
Bulldog.
Nah, she gets all the dick. She scares it out of the men.
She forces
She's
it
like,
out
you know
of
who
them.
I am?
She physically pulls
She
it out.
high-fives them.
She puts them in a
Like a
Kimura.
female octopus.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought
Oh, look at
process
that
here.
strategy.
No,
You
stop.
get back here. Peyton Royce can't get on the apron.
Where's my corkscrew? Where's my corkscrew?
Inside the ring now.
Stupid. No, stop.
Oh. Oh,
That's
Belly
not
flop.
what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better
Oh,
rethink her plans.
I damn sure
The
don't
point
know
of
who that
elbow
is. then.
delivers.
oh, look at that. Rubbing her not
Rest in
so
peace to the lead
good
singer.
face against
But-
the ropes.
Don't know who the Cranberries are.
Taken down with a Hurricane Rana.
Rest in peace
That
to Willie
scissor
Singer,
grab
though.
has got to hurt.
Ah. The memorial episode
Now,
of
we're-
Revolution this has turned into.
Yeah, I was saying,
Charlotte
now,
with a
it would
nice
have been worse if you
reversal.
said the lead singer of Limp Bizkit passed away.
Oh,
Then I'd be
no.
like, God damn it, they killed Fred first. This would have been a really sad memorial episode. I would have cried.
We would have just had to offer all the women up
Offense by
to
Charlotte.
the ghost of Fred Durst.
Fred just called out Donald Trump. I can't wait for this Fred Durst Donald Trump match. Both these men meant something to WWE at one point. That
They
means
did.
something to me.
When she gets
Oh,
an attack,
shit.
Holy corkscrew, I didn't
Look
expect
out.
that.
Oh,
What?
shit.
What? Oh, fuck. Peyton Royce.
she might have it.
I will. Thanks for the offer.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Ends the slam.
Valley
bomb.
She is
driver.
about to take advantage here.
I called it
Hoping to end it here.
the wrong thing.
She kicks out with
Not
relative
even
ease.
one.
One
It's going
kick.
to take more than that.
Not
to keep
even
her
even
down.
One. Charlotte doesn't give a fuck about Peyton Royce's offense.
Charlotte's like, do you know who you mean to this division? Nothing.
You know who
Will be
you
nothing
mean to
you.
this
That's
division?
me.
Look at the
She is
strength
on
of that
fire.
guy.
Not
Charlotte
so
learns
fast.
her education from her father. She doesn't need the best. She just needs to be able to say woo.
I saw a promo in TNA where Ric Flair was talking up Gunner, and he said,
She's
"You're a
dominating
killer.
now.
You're a
Oh,
monster.
man, Peyton
You're a
Royce is in
man-child."
trouble.
And Gunner just sort of looked at him like,
This is going
"What?
to be
The
big,
fuck?
one way or another.
Is that good?" Peyton Royce trying to climb.
Look out!
I
Tried to
hate you.
knock her back down.
She's taking a while
Charlotte,
to get up.
Running the
Charlotte,
ropes.
Just
Wait,
thinking the same thing,
stupid
Michael.
fuck.
Look at this.
Damn. Look at that splash. Just dropping all of
You
her
have to turn
weight
around for it
on the Peyton.
Charlotte is measuring.
Uh-oh.
on the page.
Ooh. Says Charlotte.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her
Because she can't come up with her own catchphrases.
She hits her with a wicked elbow.
She doesn't
Damn.
need to. Her father's Ric Flair.
Peyton Royce just fucked up Charlotte's shit.
Peyton Royce even fuck my Charlotte's dick is what I heard.
Nicely
Damn.
done.
That's pretty
She
much what
probably
I
is.
said. Now, is it better than Ty Dillinger or worse than Ty Dillinger?
It's better than Ty
And she
Dillinger.
turns it
Everything's
around
better
on
than Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, that's true.
Peyton Royce like, shit, I'm getting fucked by a girl. And then she goes, shit, it's still better than Ty
Things are
Dillinger.
looking bleak for
Who would
Charlotte
give
here.
Peyton
Should
Royce
do
a
it
better
right there.
dickin'? Charlotte
Dug
or
down
Ty
deep and
Dillinger?
gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe
One
she
Charlotte
came
Flair
out
or
there.
110. One per 10.
Ah,
And I go for Charlotte. Charlotte's the perfect girl out of
ah,
this.
stomped on
that's
her
embarrassing.
lopsided tits, trying to make them even. Trying to stomp the bigger one in. Look at that
How
athleticism.
dare you?
What? You said you want to get them
Oh.
fixed early. Oh, work the arm. Yeah.
Everyone's been working limbs
Now
all
she's
week.
just showing off.
This has been a week of working limbs like
Charlotte
a
with
master
nice
wrestler.
reversal.
No.
Uh-oh.
Into the midsection. I think we know what's coming
Bow
up.
down
Charles,
to the queen.
Charles, you stupid.
Natural
Stupid.
selection.
Die.
That's just
Black
Charlotte
ref.
proving her
Fuck.
dominance
That
once again.
move was too much.
She's going
Natural
for the cover.
selection out of
One.
nowhere. Nope.
She's not done yet.
Ah,
Just power
son.
out.
Nah, you can't keep down Peyton Royce with that bullshit finish. You don't even do no mo.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
All right.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating
Oh,
she's
missed her
taken
big
so
boot.
far.
Get the fuck over
Boot
here.
hits the
Shut
mark.
the fuck up.
Charlotte is grabbing Peyton Royce by her head.
By the head.
At
Aw.
this point, it looks
No,
like even the
says
winner of
Peyton.
this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
No, says
Look
Peyton.
at it a second time.
No, says Sting. Sting.
She should have
Charlotte.
front-loaded it. She should have front-loaded in the natural selection from that standing position.
I
It's
wish
gonna
she
get a
would
lot
have.
rougher if she doesn't get up.
Uh-oh.
You
Not
said
another one.
my weak finish is stupid.
It's the queen guy.
Yes.
You thought it was weak? I
Yeah.
did this to Sasha and Hell in the Cell. Die.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
I'm Peyton Royce. I like the argument.
Shoulders down. This could be it. One. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Somehow she's still in this match.
Nah, you can't keep down Peyton Royce like that. I told you your finish is stupid and stupider. Stupid and stupider.
This could do it.
Uh-oh. This could be it, though. No. Peyton Royce.
I was gonna say good. You couldn't beat me with
Peyton Royce has her opponent hooked.
Fisherman suplex.
Is that it?
broke your leg doing that.
Jeez, I felt that
Good.
one over here.
Yep.
Peyton
Peyton Royce just needed one. Good for Peyton, I guess.
Peyton Royce is going on to the second round. Go to the private lobby. Let's see.
I was gonna say, I just get off. Like, no, I'm done.
The second round is Carmella versus Naomi and Natalya versus Peyton Royce. That means the women who lost are... What it could have been is Ember Moon versus Becky Lynch and Paige versus Charlotte.
All the top people of the women's division? Nah, fuck them. Now we got Peyton Royce challenging for a title.
You could be Naomi. We're
So
flipping
what
this
the hell
division.
happened between... Shut up. What happened? What the hell happened with Braun? I didn't
I-
watch... Obviously, I didn't watch Raw, so...
I saw the end of it, and he got... I didn't see the beginning of it, but apparently he got fired, and then he was taken out of the triple threat match.
Truck happened.
Yes. Hey, this is the type of stuff that made me love Braun Strowman.
No, I don't get it. Kurt literally was like, Braun, you could have killed Brock and King last week. You were fired. And the whole time Braun's like thinking back on like all the shit he's been through, like literally this past year, getting killed by an ambulance, getting killed by a dumpster truck, getting killed by like Big Show. And
You
goes,
should have just brought that up.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like that. Yes, Braun Strowman got fired because he dropped a lighting trust on Kane and Brock Lesnar last week. And I'm
Roman
like,
tried to kill him earlier this year.
wait, Roman tried to kill him once. Kane and Miz and like everyone tried to kill him once. Numerous
He does-
times. Last
He
year.
just drops a lighting on a man who has been known to recover, and Kane, and
yeah,
Brock
I was
Lesnar.
gonna say.
And that gets him fired. Man, back in Tokyo, Japan. That's where we started off this night.
Hamilton, Canada.
Carmella's
I'm
wrestled
correct,
in.
Hamilton, Canada.
Carmella's been in both matches that have been in Japan. She's the biggest Japanese draw we have.
Carmella.
Thank you. I'm
Big
so
time
I
happy.
singles
hope
matches coming
like,
the
up.
I'm just
final.
I'm just thinking Asuka's never going to be on the show now.
All day to get their hands on each
I hope
other.
the final is Carmella versus Peyton Royce.
In Japan.
I don't know
And
who's
everyone's
more
like,
yes.
excited to get
this
this
is
one
what we
going.
wanted.
These
And
women or
Asuka's
this
crying in the
crowd. Poor
back.
Saxton. Jeez, would you relax?
Well,
All
Asuka-
fans
I
don't
know
want
this is a
her.
big match.
I will-
but you need to be
I will
bouncing up
spoil
and
it.
down
Asuka's
like
in
that.
the next
Come
one.
on, it's creepy.
She's in next week's
Oh.
one night tournament.
That's... How am I supposed to go? That's gay.
Well, we gotta keep you waiting for Asuka. Because you gotta love this first episode where everyone you thought was gonna win lost.
Doesn't. Yeah.
This women's division's turned upside down. Now I don't know what Naomi's problem is, but she just got Becky Lynch counted out. She didn't even try to win the match by pinfall. Nah, she just kept beating her up on the outside and ran in the
And
ring.
her opponent from Orlando, Florida.
Good.
I guess that's a good strategy.
We have one on
Yeah,
one
considering
action on the
everything
way, and this
tonight.
one should be nothing short
Yeah.
of amazing.
She's so fresh and ready to go for
Moment, Michael. In fact,
this
I
match.
would go so
But to be
far
fair,
as
so is
say this
Carmella,
match
because
might
Carmella
just
beat the
steal
shit out of
show.
Ember.
Those are also one of my favorite memes, the who would win memes. I think it's always funny when I see the Ben Swallow, who would win Ben Swallow or like somebody who's fucking like SpongeBob with the like muscles. Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, anchor arms, that's what they're called. I don't know how else to describe it. SpongeBob with the that's I'm blowing into my arms.
Bring it to the flow.
Recipe Superior SpongeBob, that's right. Rest
Look
in
at her
peace.
popping that booty for the fans.
Rest in peace, Superior SpongeBob, Andrew. Look at her popping that booty for the fans. Yeah.
The winner of this is going to the finals later tonight.
What is this secret crowning? You didn't even tell me.
Crossroads. Neither
Yes, I did. I
competitor's
told you the winner of the
backing
two
down here.
finals. No, the winner of the
Oh,
two
that's
one-night
right. Fuck,
tournaments
that's
fight for
right.
the title. Pay attention, Naomi. Why are you in this tournament if you don't even know it's for
Excuse me,
Naomi?
bitch. Ow!
Very impressive
Oh,
drop kick.
what the fuck you want?
Oh,
What did
I
you
forgot
say?
she had voice taunts. How you doing?
Oh. Back bump.
I forgot Carmella actually recorded her voice for this game.
So if I
was
give her
thinking
that-
last-
We know
this is
she
the
can
first game she was
compete,
in.
but how is she going to
But
actually
I forgot she
win
was in
this
the
match?
last game.
This
Oh,
is
she
all
was.
the ingredients of an epic
Yeah.
night. And I
So if I
expect
give
this match to
Carmella
live
the
up to its
glorious
billing.
DDT,
And
will
then
she
some.
just go,
Sending
how
a
you
statement
doing?
with that
Like everyone
elbow.
else just shouts their taunt?
She
Yeah.
slams her down
Yeah.
with great force.
God, slamming her down by that hair. Gordon, have you ever been slammed down by your hair? All that hair you have on your head to grab and slam you down with?
Yeah. I have as much hair as
Naomi has
Black
one of
Ref
the
does.
most thrilling, dare I say,
You basically say that's
illuminating
me right
entrances
there.
in sports entertainment.
You could.
I went from call
Beginning,
commentary,
because when the bell
and now
rings,
here I
Naomi
am,
is
ref the match.
truly amazing.
I
just
I
wanted
ref the women's matches though. Yeah, on main event.
These women just keep going back and forth.
Yo, I hate the both
What a
of them.
brutal
And I'm like
Situations like this
following
push
around like
competitors to the limit.
trying to follow them. Alright, I'm
Oh.
looking at Becky's ass. I could. Did you
She
try to
tried-
low blow Naomi?
Carmella just tried to low
blow.
blow Naomi, but mid-move she remembered she doesn't have balls, so she stopped herself.
She's
Oh,
got
big drop
all
kick to the
right
face.
moves.
Shades of her best friend.
Naomi's athleticism brings the WWE Universe shooting
Beat
to their feet
Torino.
in excitement
Naomi
as the
dancing in front
superstar
of me.
turns the ring into her own
Oh,
Dance
big.
shot.
though Naomi's
Might
opponent is not
be a
happy
champion. Stop
they
that.
were invited.
Bright lights, high
Got a
energy,
match
and
to take care
amazing
of.
moves sum up Naomi
Pop-up power
before
bomb.
she enters
That's
the
the
ring.
finish for my book.
And when the matchup begins,
This is the
no matter
second
who the
pop-up
competition
powerbomb
is,
that's happened on this
Naomi
show.
can shine.
I guess all y'all bitches like Kevin Owens, huh?
I did promote Kevin Owens on
Now we
EC
have-
Damien.
She's looking to end it early. And Carmella
On EC
drops the
Damien?
shoulder up.
Yeah.
I knew she could do it.
I don't watch. You were right. I watch ours back. I've never watched a Justin's or Damien's back.
Yeah, I don't even know
now
who
she's
the
just
fucking
showing off.
people are on the show. Because I'm like, shit, who is Kevin Owens? I'm like, do I have Kevin
And
Owens?
it's
I'm like,
reversed.
no, I don't. Because I've been probably using them.
She is on fire.
Does Damien use Kevin Owens?
I do know that Kevin Owens is his mid-card champion, and the only reason I know that is because on the first episode I played as Kevin Owens and won.
And Carmella avoids the
Oh.
early pin.
Clearly not
I mean,
enough
Kevin
damage
Owens
done.
won, and I'm just an announcer. I'm Andrew.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you.
Possess a
So good to
see
see
ya.
focus to
you.
punish an opponent like
Fuck
this.
you. Rolls one axe off.
Hi,
Then
it's
you
my
did-
turn. Dance for
process
me.
here.
Dance for no.
Carmella with
Ah!
good timing there.
Threw that knee in the ass that Naomi was just jiggling. Now just grabs onto her ass.
Naomi ass
Carmella is
title.
making her presence
Big
known.
Bones won it so many
Carmella
times.
has
Oh,
eyes
flying
to finish.
vagina. No.
And
Oh,
she's
you thought
knocked
your
off her
flying
feet.
ass was
I
going to
think
work?
that would caught her by
Well, how about
surprise,
my
Michael.
flying ass? No, you took me.
No. Carmella just tried not to look at Naomi.
That one definitely hurt, Cole. You're not going to win any matches
No.
that easily.
As a former
Carmella can't
dancer
be
and
kept
cheerleader,
down
you know Carmella's
by
going
an
to be
ass.
light on her feet out there. She's
I
on
was
the
gonna say,
attack
literally,
and
the
on
past
the move.
2 matches, you kicked out every single last black girl's finisher at the first time they hit it. Naomi and Charlotte.
No. Oh, Lou Fez
Hey,
press.
Ric Flair was the first ever black man champion. Remember that.
He was the first ever black man champion.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey. And almost none of them are good.
And Naomi showing us how
Oh, look at that. Naomi
Ric
getting
Flair was the
hyped.
first black man champion, and your first ever black person ever had a
She's in a
show.
bad
It's
way
called
here.
SmackDown.
Bottom line, she's got
Actually, it was
get
called
To be fair, it
Jordan's.
wasn't originally
this
Jordan.
match on her.
Yeah.
And then it took us.
To be fair,
It took us like 4 years to
What?
realize that your last name, a Brown, rhymed with down.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
yes.
The fact that it took us that long to realize that.
Carmella
Brown
is
rhymes with
making her
down.
presence known.
Yes. I also somewhat blame
Hey.
Brad though for having smacked Brad at the
I was
time.
gonna say, I think the worst thing we ever realized was 1, 2, 3, Kid, 4, 5,
4, 5,
6,
6.
Pac.
Pac.
Thrown right into that turnbuckle. I can hear it from here.
I still can't believe
Flying
Damn
vagina.
you.
from Carmella. She can end it here.
I couldn't get over.
There
Naomi
it
couldn't
is
get over the
now.
fact that
He's
she
going
was,
for the
she was
cover.
outsmarted by X-Pac.
I wouldn't be able to get over.
No. What? It made me not get the last one. It made me just try to kick out on
She
its
appears to
own.
be in complete control
Like
of
eight
this one.
buttons stuck.
Uh-oh. Oh, go Carmella!
Wow.
She
missed
missed.
by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
I will say, I did love the visual tonight of Braun Strowman holding back security
She's
using
giving up
Michael
playing by the
Cole,
rules.
like as a sword.
Good.
Look at the strength of
That was
power
awesome.
bomb.
F-A-B. No, do your Carmella taunt.
She's
Yeah,
in
that
charge.
one.
I heard Carmella's awesome. I go, she's how to get
The type to drop you
with a
quick.
mafia kick. Shut the fuck. No. If I'm starting it, I'm singing it. Ow.
Running kick to the ass. The type to drop the click with the mafia kick.
Like this.
Cassius
Think of a
Ohno.
mafia kick.
It's on the counter.
We'll see if
Cassius
she can
Ohno in the
turn
main
things
event
around.
mafia versus the
Not
click.
so fast.
That
Which
sounds
Kevin Nash
horrible.
would be on both teams.
Well, it's gonna have to very well be the beginning of
She ends
Right.
up
You
actually
know
a lack of.
She doesn't
I mean,
do
how
flip
many
from
go for today?
Really not
Unreal.
a spring ring diver after he
And
jumped
it's amazing that
out to just get mean at and then suck your
having a hard-
logic.
No.
Shades of
Run up the back version elbow jump.
all into the corner. Diva
I can
boot choke.
flabbergasted.
Diva
The
boat choke.
offensive
That's a
ins-
hard word for
I
me to
just
say.
can't
I always
believe
say
it.
it wrong. Nah, come on. Make
Oh.
it choke time.
And she comes up.
Carmella.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even Michael.
She's got the shoulders down.
No one
And
saw
Naomi
nothing.
forces her way out.
No
Just
one
how
saw
well?
nothing. Whispers Carmella.
That's not
Stop.
what she had planned.
If it was, she better
Carmella
rethink her
takes out
plans.
the ref.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her
Why
right
Carmella
now.
lie? Why are you such a skank?
Carmella just takes out the referee and then
Ooh,
chops
with the
Naomi's
point of
tits.
the
Fight,
elbow.
fight,
Good
breathe,
luck
fight.
stopping Naomi.
I don't know why,
She's
but
like
whenever someone
this.
starts doing combos and punches, go fight, breathe, fight, breathe.
Split-legged moonsault. Shades of her dad, Rob Van Dad.
RVD.
Rob Van Dad.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
Just kidding. From the side.
Not from the side. A pounce. A booty pounce.
it does not
Booty
look good
pounce.
for Carmella here.
Naomi hitting her famed booty pounce on Carmella. Carmella's legs are just spread wide open.
Good. That's
Not the
best
worst
for-
sentence I've ever said. But is she too close to the ropes?
There it is.
Oh, I brought
It
her
is. It's
back.
locked in. That's it. That's what she needed.
Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Now, this is for MLK Day. This is exactly for MLK Day.
Carmella has to give up.
I know I did. I was
The
like,
pressure's too
Tortino.
much. They tapped.
Part of me was like,
I can't help it.
Part of me's like, I'm getting tired of it. But I was like, nah, we gotta finish this. There's only 2 matches left. Good win,
Yeah.
Naomi.
Nah. I just.
Uh,
Naomi.
alright.
Okay, there you go.
Thanks,
That took
Naomi.
Forever.
You know,
Her, she was giving her Martin Luther King Day speech.
she was bowing for Martin Luther. Pourquoi?
What? Wait, I just remembered. What was the last year? Fucking the Ascension and their Martin Luther King Day speech? God damn it, I can't remember it.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember it was stupid but funny, but I can't remember. You can play as Natalia since I run as Peyton.
I think it was Connor going. No, it was Victor going. I think he was just doing like the I have a.
Ah, God, why can't I remember that?
Have a great day, and then Connor just started singing. And this is just in the back, like, what the fuck is going on? No, not again.
God, I want to remember that Ascension promo.
Wait, is it Natalia or Naomi?
Natalia. Naomi's in the next match against the winner of this.
I'm pretty sure it was like that. It had something to do with the Ascension, and
I do remember Victor going. Yeah, I do remember Victor singing that part.
I don't know why, but I just remember walking back from Wendy's and doing that and being like, that was the most retarded thing I've ever been a part of. It was so amazing.
I remember walking back from Wendy's and an old lady judging you.
I wish I could get it up. Oh, that poor boy. He can't get it up.
He can't get it up. That poor young man.
Who would have thought the youngins can't get it up either?
Back in my day. Here comes
Back
Taylor
in
Royce.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I'm in Vancouver.
Boo, you suck.
I honestly may not be. I just saw a V,
Making
so I
her
just
way
went
to
with
the
the
ring.
first V I know.
From
Vancouver,
Sydney,
apparently.
Australia, Peyton Royce.
Well, you know, you
Byron,
could
a
be
lot of people
Villanova,
are saying Peyton
Washington.
Royce is a very
I
bright
could
future
be.
here in WWE.
Yeah, and she's probably the one saying
Oh
it the
my. Ooh my. Oh dear. Hey,
Well, when it comes to the
hey,
women's division,
yeah.
it doesn't get much more exciting.
Oh,
than
Peyton,
what's
boy.
coming up here.
I do
That's
too.
the
I
truth.
want
In fact,
Natalia
you can
versus
almost
no
feel
one.
the
I want
anticipation
Peyton versus
level
Naomi.
swell inside the arena as we get
Good.
closer to the opening bell.
I hope Peyton becomes the
I
first
still-
women's champion.
I want the Ascension now. I want to give a speech from Martin Luther King Day for the fans. That's never gonna not be something I want. I want the Ascension to speak on behalf of black and white interracial relationships and stop racism.
I do too.
Yes. Those assholes from the wasteland that paint their face. I want them to speak on our race issues.
I remember
Oh, God,
earlier
that
today.
face.
I remember earlier today the Outsiders versus the Revival, and the gimmick was the Outsiders are fighting for black and white equality, and the Revival was
Oh my
fighting
God.
to keep the blacks down, and then you realized you were playing as a Revival.
And her
Good.
opponent. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Natalia.
Martin Luther King Day. For the
Fantastic.
Singles
causes.
matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here
Uh,
tonight?
it-
Well, given
we've
the
To be
got
honest,
through
I didn't even realize it was
being
Martin
here
Luther
tonight.
King
I
Day.
fully expect to see
Until
one
I
of
brought
the
it up.
most competitive matches
Until you
we've
brought it
seen
up,
in
and
a
until like
very
later
long
tonight, until
time.
I remembered the Ascension.
Yes.
And Byron, what should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Now does
Well,
Naomi's.
needless to say,
Naomi's.
these
Does
women are
Natalia's ass
eager
really
to
look like
prove
that in
they
real
are
life, or did the
preeminent
game just make it look
competitor
more
inside the
bubbly?
women's locker room?
More bigger than
And
it
with
actually
that
is?
in mind, I expect to see them
I don't
use
know, I'd
every
hit it
trick in the
anyway just to
book
figure it
secure
out.
a victory here tonight.
Well, the winner of this takes on Naomi next. Naomi's in the back recovering from her past match with Carmella.
Yo, whoever wins, it's a booty off, bruh.
Oh.
Oh.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two.
I thought we both tried to
jockeying
lock
for
up.
position.
And both missed.
Yes.
This was the first match
I'm popping
of the lockup.
titties.
Ah, shit, nah. Then what does Peyton Royce have? She's got an alright ass.
Nothing.
She's got an
Not
alright.
not as big as Natalia's.
Hmm.
It's damn sure not bigger than Naomi's, so
It's not.
Nicely executed. And that
I
chop
want
finds
the
its
ass
Oh.
in the finals. Nah, fuck you.
Direct hits like that help
Go.
get your opponent away fast.
Paige trying to
Royce
whip the skinny
early.
bitches everywhere.
Oh. Not again.
Not that shit again.
Oh. Fuck your
That
back.
might have hurt her ego.
Fuck
more
your
than anything
ass.
else.
I'm Peyton.
That's my back.
The mighty Natalya looking a bit surprised by this
a little
assault.
Natalia's in
younger,
trouble.
a little younger, a little quicker than Natalya.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top.
And you could tell that this crowd is
got it there?
shocked to see you losing in such a
we're
definitive
back.
manner right now. Now that's getting swept off
Look
your
at that
feet.
kicking ability
Fucking
of
squashing
Peyton
shit out of
Royce.
me.
Peyton
That's what
Royce
this
got
show
it.
has
Why?
been, squash matches. Oh, shit.
And she goes for the
Nice
arm
arm
drag.
drag. Natalya just
Alright,
can't
Natalya.
handle Peyton Royce. Broski boot!
Get the fuck out of my face, thing.
Oh shit.
Y'all
Peyton Royce
bitches
kicked
will
too
always
high.
fall for that shit, huh? Says Charlotte. Charlotte!
Natal's.
I just feel a
Natal's.
blonde bimbo.
Ah!
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Spear! Peyton Royce too much for
And
Natalya.
now she's
Counter
on the
everything.
offensive.
Fucking counter Natalia. You Peyton's countering everything. What a girl.
And it's
She
Natalya
really
with
got
a
her
reversal.
wrestling boots on tonight.
Some good contact there by
Fuck
Natalya.
you,
Why,
Peyton.
why
Wait a
wouldn't
minute.
she? She's out here to wrestle. She should
Shut
have
up.
wrestling boots on.
She got her wrestling boots on tonight. Oh, that's she. Fuck you, Peyton. Just as Natalia elbows her.
And she
Really?
comes up with a big counter.
Peyton Royce from the
Being a
top.
fucking try
She
hard.
is on
Oh.
fire.
Trying to look for skinny bitches everywhere. That's the problem with these skinny bitches. They need a salad.
Oh, you
They
gotta
always
love
try to eat
Peyton
salad. They
Royce.
need to start eating more
Spinning
chicken.
leg lariat.
I can't
Chicken is
believe
good.
You know,
it,
I don't
Michael.
give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that move
Nah,
amazes me every time.
Natalia's make it. Naomi's gonna put that bitch in her place. I know her
By
fat.
Peyton. She had her and connected.
Now that's what I call making a
Oh,
statement.
Natalya not done
Natalya
yet.
is in trouble.
But Natalya hasn't really been able to handle
She's having
Peyton
a hard time
Royce.
getting back to her feet, guys.
That's because
Well,
Peyton's
she's
cheating.
absorbed a lot of punishment
How's
so
Peyton
far tonight.
cheating?
Oh, and it's a
Peyton's got
reversal.
fucking game hacks on the shit. Nah, it's not even.
Nope.
Come on, you
Reverses
have
it.
reversals. What the fuck is that?
I had one, and I used it
No,
to
fuck
reverse
you.
you.
Natalya with the
No,
reversal.
I'm gonna use my that one to reverse you. No, fuck you. Oh, take that in your feet, says Natalya.
All right. Peyton didn't know how to respond to that insult.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
She clearly liked the result the first time she delivered that move.
Punched her back over.
Fuck you, Peyton. Fight me. You won't, you bitch.
She's playing
Says
with
I'm
fire
Natalia.
here.
Peyton
Yes, you gotta
says she's
hurry
been
up and
kicking
get back
Natalya's
in there.
ass his entire match in a fight. Like that.
Spirit's over. Roman Reigns.
Peyton is saying that Natalya couldn't handle her in a
I
fight.
guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Peyton's been using cheap ass tactics against Natalia.
Natalya with
Oh,
the reversal.
DDT.
DT. Peyton Royce went for the spear one too many
DT.
times. DT.
Hey,
Dang.
Oh, and she
don't
has an
trust
answer for that one.
Austin Aries. Shit.
Why does everyone in Kaufman's call out your talent Sting?
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Literally, every man, every woman, they all call out Sting.
I don't know. That's the issue with him. You have to ask him.
Maybe it's because he's the
How would you react
Wolfpack
to
beat
Sting?
When she
bopping
gets in attack mode, look
Sting.
out.
Not so fast.
Yeah, he told Roddy Stink is ranked. Wait, what the hell? Roddy Stink's on my show.
Oh,
You gotta be
right.
impressed by the power possessed by
Oh,
Natalya.
nice power boobs. Nice power boobs.
Sit out power bomb.
And there it is, boys.
She's taking a while to get up here.
Get
I
up
was
on
just
this
thinking
side.
the same thing,
Get up
Michael.
on that side. Yeah, I'm Natalya.
She's off on that one, Corey.
You can say that again.
Oh, the
Fighting
counter.
off
I
Natalya.
hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't
I think she's
Anvil
starting to get
Fender.
worried, Michael.
Jim the Anvil My Heart style and just fucking.
Oh,
Between the ropes.
Hits the overhand punch.
You swung too early.
And it's Natalya
Never
with
swing
the
that
reversal.
early.
You swung too early.
Look at her go.
I never swing that early. Death
She comes up
Valley.
with a slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
Says Natalia.
Peyton Royce.
Norman,
Suplex.
like, what the hell?
Great usage of her hips.
Uh,
Another one.
Could the third time be the charm,
Andy?
Byron?
I think so.
All right. I did not.
This could do
All
it.
right. Peyton Royce versus
Doesn't
Natalia.
matter. Naomi's got
I mean, Naomi.
Naomi's gonna put the skinny bitch in her place. Naomi's gonna win on Martin Luther King Day and put the skinny bitches all in their place. That's all she needs to do, and it's gonna be a beautiful story.
One of these two women is between Peyton Royce and Naomi is going to go to Backlash to become the first ever women's champion. If they can beat the other woman that wins the tournament. How are you doing?
I was gonna say, didn't Carmella lose?
I realized, I looked at the paper where I write the results, and I realized I accidentally wrote Finn Balor instead of Apollo Crews. So, in the match, it says Finn Balor versus Bobby Roode versus Dean Ambrose versus Finn Balor.
I think
To make
NXT
you-
TakeOver Brooklyn 3 put it, to a better arena. Like
Main event. They're always a main event here. Real soft.
That's because they're only women. It's only women on this show.
They're only
They have to
women.
be only the main event.
They do have to only be the main event. Let's see. The main events in Kaufman's history have been big. Batista versus The Undertaker, Roman Reigns versus Sting, Goldberg versus Braun Strowman versus Randy Orton. Apparently Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole versus Rusev. Yeah, whatever. Big Show versus
Book that,
Stone
Justin.
Cold. Yep. Big Show versus Stone Cold versus Kurt Angle. Roman Reigns versus Kane. Cassius Ohno versus Randy Orton. Shane McMahon and Big Boss Man versus AJ Styles. And now Naomi and Natalia and Peyton Royce. Naomi and Peyton Royce. Had it right the first time.
Nah, I at least you could tell who's the main eventer on my show. It's been Roman constantly, but hey, at least it's constant.
I do have a feeling when stuff breaks down into full chaos, I feel like Justin's going to be the only brand that tries to keep stuff somewhat serious. So he'll be the most boring brand.
As Peyton Royce makes her way to the ring, I should
I'm
know
sorry,
that before
who is
heading
my-
to the WWE
my main
Performance Center,
eventer,
Peyton actually
Roman
received
Reigns?
training from
Is
Lance
that not
Storm.
serious enough?
So we can blame
Not
that.
serious enough.
Is that what you're saying?
Is it bad? No. That's it.
And
If
what
Justin's
about
gonna
this
be the
crowd
only serious one,
reaction,
then I'm
guys?
guessing gonna
Yeah,
be
the
super,
WWE
so super
universe is
serious. I'm
definitely
more
ready to
serious
see
than
these women
Justin.
square off.
You're going to put Roman
Well,
Reigns
he's not
over
gonna
every
be
main
serious.
event.
Yes.
As me and Damien run with our retarded guys.
And then Justin's going like, don't y'all indie guys want to see like Adam Cole and shit? I'm like, nah, don't you want what you normally get on TV anyway? Roman Reigns winning?
And I'm like, it's 2018. Who wants Big Show as a world champ?
And David,
And
I don't
I was
know
about
what
to
he's fucking doing.
I was just about to say, you know what? It's the first episode of Revolution. It's Martin Luther King Day. I'm just going to spoil and tell you who Damien's son is.
Oh shit.
Ain't no competition.
SmackDown episode 2. If I would have known already, I probably would have spoiled it on SmackDown episode 2.
Probably.
Nah, that's a whole fact. I would have. I'm not even lying. That's like, if I would have known, I probably would
And
have
her
done it.
opponent from Orlando,
One of these two women is going to
Actually,
Backlash.
doesn't mean shit the second time. You fans stop getting hype. I'm tired of y'all already.
Technically, that was the third time that's happened tonight.
Oh, y'all really ain't getting it then.
Oh, this is going to be one hell of a fight.
This is for thick bitches everywhere.
Based on the
Ah.
electricity that's traveling through this
The
arena,
extra
and
weight
decibel
coming from
level
the rump of
Jeez.
I
Naomi
think it's safe to
using
say
the
roof
speed
of
of Peyton
building
Royce
Oh, the
against her.
spear!
blow off.
Got a spear this
Here we go,
early. This is how you know all these
fellas. I've been
bitches
looking
are going to
forward
go
this
out
one for
and
quite some
fight.
time.
It's
This
Martin
one's going to be
Luther King
special,
Day.
guys.
They
And you get
fight
the
it.
sense that East Lansing knows
That's
it.
what Martin Luther wanted. Equality and bitches fighting.
Yeah.
Dragon screw, leg whip. Oh, you running
You won't,
already,
you
huh?
bitch.
You
Let's
running
talk
already.
about Naomi.
Ah.
For those that haven't seen her, tell us what she has to do to win this one.
Bring it on. This one is going to be one for the ages.
Oh, I thought you were just going
can
for
imagine
reverse
it.
Hurricanrana.
Gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
So quick early in this match. This is what it's all about right here. One of these women can go to Backlash. One of these women will go to Backlash.
One of these women can.
Breathe. Fight. Breathe. Fight.
Oh no.
Fight.
Naomi
Fight.
chanting.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't.
Jericho has to
fight back
fight
and
Baron
push the
Corbin
thing.
at
If
Backlash.
you're worried about her now,
Yeah, he
you
does.
haven't seen many of her matches.
Damn
She
right
can
he does.
withstand so much more punishment than this.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying
Oh,
that
she's
she's
getting
challenging
the
the
crowd
powers
hyped.
of Mojo Rawley.
All right.
I'm sticking with that.
And she hits the backbreaker.
She's getting hyped, some would say.
Mojo just runs out there. She ain't hype.
Oh, this beatdown to Peyton had her a little bit confused. She ran in the wrong direction. Let's see, Naomi beat Becky Lynch and Carmella to get to this match. Peyton Royce beat Charlotte and Natalya.
I feel like there's a slight difference with those paths. I don't understand how Peyton Royce got through two of them people. And I don't see how Naomi did not.
Naomi
those
has
other
one of the
two.
most thrilling, dare I say, illuminating
These two
entrances in
fought
sports
really.
entertainment.
No, one
That's
fought
only the beginning,
there.
because
I
when
don't
the
really
bell
look
rings,
like they even had
Naomi
fight
is
much.
truly
Well, Becky
amazing.
Lynch is a fight if Naomi would have actually fought her.
No, but Naomi was smart. Consider
Royce
most of
got
her
her
energy
there.
for the
And she
second
heads to the
match.
floor.
Shit, I'm almost
Yo,
out
you
of
want us to
energy.
stop
Few deep
running?
breaths, think about her next move.
Coward?
You run
And
most
she's
of the time.
knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise,
Peyton
Michael.
ain't run none of this tournament. Peyton can just beat up these women without running. She did to Charlotte, she did to
Naomi manages to
Natalya,
reverse out
she'll
of
do
that
it to
one.
Naomi.
No, you won't. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. It's my day. It's not Naomi's day. It's Naomi who's
Naomi's
the
athleticism
Fuck
brings
you,
the universe
bitch.
shooting to their
It's
feet in
my
excitement as this
day.
superstar turns the ring into her own dance party.
I represent the
Naomi's
blacks
opponent
better
is
than
not
you
happy
do, says
that they
Peyton
were
Royce.
invited.
Bright lights, energy, and amazing moves.
No,
from
Christian.
Naomi before she enters the ring. And when the matchup begins,
Oh,
no matter
no.
who the competition is, Naomi's going to
Oh
shine.
no. Not again, Naomi.
Naomi wants to fly.
Oh shit, I'm trying to die. I don't have to let me.
Not again, Naomi. Naomi
Oh,
with the
seeing it
like
like this.
I tried to climb, but she went slow.
Naomi cheating to get the back.
What a smile. That shit-eating grin on her face. Damn well she did. God, I
Well-
tried to climb up and die back out there.
There's your main event. Naomi won.
There's your
Naomi's
fucking
going
main
to
event.
Backlash. She beat two women tonight. Two of them by count out.
And that shit-eating grin on her face made me even better. Well, I guess Naomi's a heel.
I guess she is. Well, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the women.
Oh, fuck. That was... Look.
That was something. Oh, fucking face.
She
All
damn
right.
well what she did.
That was quite the first episode of Revolution, and what a revolution it's gonna be.